Hello everyone, my name is Conor O'Driscoll and I will be walking you through today's demo of the DXtrade trading platform. DXtrade is a new and innovative trading platform introduced for the FX and CFD market by Devexperts. Devexperts have been experts in building custom development platforms for over 18 years, and we are now bringing our proprietary technology to the wider market through DXtrade. DXtrade is an affordable and customer-centric platform that meets the needs of both brokers and traders in today's market. This platform has been built upon the world-class backbone that until today was afforded only to those wanting custom development solutions from Devexperts. So let's get started and take a look at the platform. Unlike traditional off-the-shelf platforms, DXtrade offers brokers the option to set up the platform layout as they wish. This can be done using a single trading workspace, or it can be done using multiple workspace setups. As you can see across the top here, each one of these, my trading account, trading dashboard, journal, for instance, all form individual workspaces, and their layouts can be set and configured by brokers. Brokers also have the option for a fixed or flexible layout. So if they want the platform to be set up in a particular way, with their widgets being fixed, it can be done that way with fixed sizings and traders can't change anything. This gives brokers the flexibility and a high level of configurability that is a real benefit to the platform that doesn't exist with many platforms in the market today. When setting layouts, brokers have the option to configure multiple layouts. Therefore, they could create layouts for beginners, experienced traders, those that have an interest in technical analysis, for instance. And also, not just brokers can set layouts. Layouts can also be set by traders. So traders can configure their own layouts and save them, and these can then be loaded at any time if they've actually made a change. They want to go back to a particular layout. This gives a great level of customization to the platform for both a trader and a broker. Now, DXtrade operates using workspaces and widgets. Looking at an individual workspace, you simply need to click the button to add a new workspace. Widgets are then these buttons, quick buttons that exist across the top for watch list, charts, positions, my account, for instance, and can be easily dragged and dropped into a workspace to create any kind of layout that a trader may want to have. So it's all very easy to configure, very easy to set up. Simply use drag and drop and then pull the widgets into the workspace, or just click them and they will actually be applied. We'll have a look back at our trading account screen. We're very much aware at Devexperts that when it comes to trading platforms, space is often at a minimum and users are often confined by their screen size. To improve this and to allow traders to create the ideal workspace, we've introduced tabs technology. What that simply means is that any two widgets or more can be combined within one space, meaning that if I drag my watch list to here, I have now two watch lists within this space, whereas previously I had one, and I can simply toggle between the different widgets within the same space. This allows traders to combine widgets to maximize their trading space and gives them the ability to set up the ideal platform setup. Just close this one. And looking at our screen, you'll now notice we have two types of watch lists that are actually displayed here. Along the left, we have our list view. Along the right, we have our tile view. Traders can toggle between these two views simply by selecting these buttons and moving through. This allows them to choose the view and setup best suited to their trading. Watch lists, similar to layouts, can be configured by brokers and by traders. So we have public lists, which are set by the broker, and my lists, which are set by the trader. This allows brokers to create lists that may be based on popular instruments, asset class, or however they want to set them up. Looking at our list view within the watch list, you'll notice that we have an order size here with amounts, and that the bid and the ask are actually clickable. This is because DXtrade is set up to allow users to trade from almost any widget. As you can see from our watch list view, the amounts are synchronized with order tickets. So when I actually click on any of these, the amount that exists here is synchronized with here. Now, when we're looking at our watch list, we also have the little link here, so we can link the widgets. In this instance, we're linked to the chart. And as you can see here, euro dollar is set to 5 and it's synchronized at 5 to here. If I select a different amount, we can see the synchronization stays and that the amounts actually are the same. When I open the order ticket, we can see that my lots are set here, again 10 and 10, and my stop loss and take profit have been pre-configured, which we'll discuss shortly. Within the order ticket, you can see that we have a number of different order types. Our order types include a standard market, limit and stop, and OCO orders. So one cancel the other orders. These orders are great for trading retracements and are a nice benefit to have in the platform as they're not always readily available within trading platforms. Coming back to our market order, we can see our attached orders, so our protection orders can be set using 4 parameters. When you can see that when selecting an individual parameter, the information of the other 3 parameters is also shown. This allows you to change between and to get a full overview and a holistic view of the impact that your stop loss will have on your price, pips, your loss, and percentage of balance. Devexperts took the decision to add percentage of balance, as many traders now use this parameter when setting a stop loss and take profit. This allows them to follow the common trading rule of never risking more than 2% of your balance on any one trade. So we simply set 2%, we see the impact, projected loss, and we can then send our order. You can see that our order has now been placed at the bottom here within the positions widget. At the top of the platform, you'll notice that for one-click trading, we've introduced a toggle on this. When we have the toggle view, all of these buttons now become instantly tradable. If I was to place GBP JPY, as I've done now, I've entered my order and now we have quick trading directly from the list view. You can also do this from the tile view, of course. We come to the tile view and we have simple one-click trading. Now you'll notice that Aussie dollar already had a stop loss and take profit even though I used one-click trading. A big issue that we find with quick trading is that when users enter a quick trade, they then have to follow on and open up the trade to place their stop loss and take profit. To improve this and to make trading more efficient, we have added the ability to pre-configure your stop loss and take profit on an instrument level. This stop loss and take profit is applied, and anytime I enter a trade, my stop loss and take profit are then attached using those distances. Also within the tile view, you'll notice a little eye icon. This opens up our instrument info widget. This gives traders a quick and easy overview for the instrument and is easily found throughout the platform in charts, watch lists, and other widgets. This is not hidden in menus and is always freely available. Within this, users can easily see the margin rates, simple instrument information, trading hours, and also the swap points. Now looking at our charts where we also have the instrument info. So DXtrade takes advantage of the proprietary charting library developed by Devexperts. The charting on DXtrade is feature rich and is ideal for all traders, but is especially well suited for traders who use technical analysis. For such traders, we offer an array of technical drawings, which can be found simply here and applied to the chart. But the real benefit that exists and what is really special within our charting is our technical indicators. The ease of use is ideal for traders to achieve the perfect setup for their technical analysis. To apply an indicator, we simply need to select it, hit the plus, and then the configuration is very easy. We can set up to 5 indicators, and it all can be configured easily from within this UI. When I select done, I can now see my indicators have been applied. If I want to go back and edit this, it's very simply a case of reopening the UI and changing these to edit, remove, or place them. Another feature of our charts is ability to change the view using a full screen. So simply by clicking this button, we now have a full screen view of our chart. This allows anybody wanting to take an overall larger view that not be confined by space to actually use this to look at technical analysis or to look at charting patterns, anything that they may see of benefit within having a larger big screen view. Now, by clicking this, you'll see that we revert straight back to our original layout and that everything actually goes back to place. So we can go from big screen to small screen and our layout isn't disturbed. Trading from the chart comes as standard. We have the quick buttons that exist along the top, and using a right click, we can also place buy and sell orders. Another big benefit that we have within the platform is the menu option that we have that allows you to not remove indicators, but actually just hide them. So you can hide your indicators, you can hide your drawings, or you can hide or show your orders and positions. This is very, very handy for anyone. So now we actually can see our orders and positions. So our 10 euro dollar is now visible. This allows anyone to actually remove their indicators to give a clean look at the chart, and then they can simply just show their indicators again. So it doesn't disturb everything you've been doing. You don't have to open a new chart. Life is not very difficult for you. You actually can just hide everything, see a clean view, and then reapply it. So again, you have the choice of how you set this up. Traders have great functionality within our charting, and it's a huge benefit that comes with the platform. Moving to the widgets that we have along the bottom, these widgets form basically all of our account information. Positions, order history, trade history, and orders have all been combined into one space here. This is how we've chosen to do the layout just for the demo. Again, brokers can have these, or traders can have these individually. Combined, it is up to them. Within our positions, we have the option to close all. We have the option for simple close, and we also have the option for close by. When setting a close by, it's a case of simply selecting the other instrument. You have the list of those that are available. And again, imparting the close by, small confirmation to give you the exact order type to make things quite clear. And then a simple confirm, and the orders have been closed. When looking at order history, you can see from here that order history gives details of all transactions. So we can see why the orders were closed. Positions closed by, the positions that have been opened, whether an order was rejected, the reason for the rejection, whether an order was closed due to margin call, all will be indicated here, and gives users quite a bit of information in an easy to view list of all of of what's happened, their orders, and what they actually need to focus on. Again, trigger price and fill price, if these differ, it actually shows the slippage that the users may have had. So all of this information is readily available for users. Within trade history, traders get a full overview of their history, all opening and closing trades, and the P&L impact. And then within orders, as standard, any order that's currently working or pending. Now, to demonstrate the benefits of having multiple workspaces, we've set up a couple of workspaces to show how brokers may want to set this up, or how traders can actually set this up. So technical analysis is a workspace that's been set up to demonstrate the benefit of additional workspaces, especially for technical traders. This view allows a trader to easily have multi-chart view. It doesn't impact or require mandatory widgets or watch lists. By having these individual workspaces, traders don't impact on their home trading screen where they may use for trading or for other analysis. So creating a workspace and putting your analysis there means that you're allowed multiple workspaces to set up the platform, and you take full advantage of the workspace setup that we have. Now, with the platform, Devexperts have also created a number of proprietary trading tools. The first of these that we'll demonstrate today is the trading journal. Now, as we're all aware, trading and trading education is becoming more and more popular. As more traders are taking analytical approaches towards their trading, many are keeping trading journals. What we've found is that many of these traders are using Excel or third-party applications where they must upload their trading data. We, on the other hand, have decided to build this directly into the platform. The journal automatically populates from a user's trading history, so there's no work that's involved for them there. Anything that they've traded will automatically come here. Users then have the option to tag a trade for news, impulse trades, strategy-based trades, market event-based trades, or error trades. So along with a trading journal, many traders are also told to keep an error log. By tagging these, traders can easily maintain and monitor how their trading is going, and they can go back and research historical trades. On top of that, traders can place notes, whereby they can actually place a note on individual trades, so opening and closing trades, and they can place notes on their overall position. So if they entered a trade correctly but exited at a loss, they can put in the overall review of how they actually performed on that position. They also have simple filtration at the top, whereby they can focus on any of the categories and tags, which allows them to then look and analyze further how they performed, looking at the P&L and pips, and taking everything into account for this. This tool is of great benefit for anybody using a trading journal. And as I mentioned, we are trying to keep people within the platform so they don't have to use third-party tools. The final tool I'd like to show you today that we built is the trading dashboard. The trading dashboard gives brokers a holistic overall view of their trading performance. They can see their total net P&L, average daily net P&L, their risk-reward ratio, their percentage of return, average winning trading and losing trading holding time. These will obviously change dependent on how they're performing. So if the losing holding time is greater, this is red. Again, with the winning trade P&L versus the losing trade P&L. Max drawdown, here we actually give some indication to explain how max drawdown is calculated, as it's often confusing for some traders. My percentage win rate, my most traded instruments, and whether I'm positive or negative, and then per day traded P&L. With these, we're trying to guide traders to see where they're making some common mistakes, such as holding their losers too long as opposed to their winners, potentially taking smaller wins as opposed to losses, trying to overcome intraday confidence bias by seeing where they actually may have traded successfully versus where they actually take on larger losses, analyzing their win rates. This can be done on a per instrument basis, or it can be done by individual assets. So it allows users to really drill down into their trading. That sums up the features and the trading platform as it is. And we'll just briefly take a quick look at some points related to DXtrade, which is a software as a service type trading platform. What we feel DXtrade really does deliver for brokers. DXtrade offers the opportunity for improved client acquisition and retention. This comes through the trading tools that I've just demonstrated, and also from add-on features in our back office, such as rebates and the ability to offer custom swaps or custom commissions on an instrument and group level. Also, and a lot of what we have within the platform allows you to drill down to apply for particular client levels. So it gives you great customization and configurability to offer your setup or custom setups to different groups and different clients. The platform is a differentiator in a very crowded market. As I mentioned, no two versions of the platform really have to have the same layout or the same setups, which means brokers offering the same platform can have different setups and different offerings, meaning that they can still differentiate themselves in a very crowded market where we still only focus primarily on the spread because everybody is offering the same platform. Our risk management software in the back end, which I would gladly demo for anybody who has an interest in seeing it, is our proprietary technology that until now has only been offered to large custom development projects. It is incredibly powerful and it is incredibly feature rich. It allows users to drill down to group, client, and instrument levels. So you can really set up everything in your risk management to the ideal setups, and we'll discuss that in the next slide. Again, customization and configurability. This platform is an off-the-shelf solution. It's charged under a software as a service model, and it allows you to actually customize things to a greater level than you get with most platforms. And again, we have the proprietary tools for traders that I've demonstrated a few in the platform. Our risk management software is highly powerful. Settings are on multi-level, meaning that margins, limits, spreads, execution, to name but a few, can be applied on group, instrument, client levels, or a combination of all three. So your setup between different regulatory bodies and different risk parameters is very easy to do. We have advanced A-book, B-book, and hybrid model execution. Setting applications are in real time. There is no need for a restart. We also have a real-time risk exposure monitor, and we have innovative dealing desk settings. The platform works under a SaaS commercial model. There's a one-time setup fee, which covers the platform delivery, layouts, some setup assistance, and LP integrations. We work by a minimum monthly fee, which if exceeded then is taken by a volume-based fee. There are no hidden costs or fees with the setup. And the benefits that come with our platform. Number of instruments is 5,000 plus. It's fully hosted and serviced by Devexperts. And the number of trading accounts is unlimited, so we don't charge you more as you grow as a brokerage in terms of trading accounts. That is it for our demo today. I'd like to thank you all for attending. please feel free to contact me or any member of our team through the Vision Finance conference or directly on LinkedIn or via email, and we'd gladly give you another demo with greater information on our back office and risk management applications. Thank you very much.